As long as you're focusing on that same target over and over again, yeah. Oh, flashes forward. That is going to be first blood. I asked if it was going to be more aggression. There absolutely has been. Sanchez is in trouble. Expunge finishes off the kill, or contaminate the damage straight on back. Magic Felix versus Livsian in the mid lane. He's going to get first blood, except it's not the first kill of the game. Magic Felix, though, all right, in this trade specifically, that's basically all of the lead Yopper had completely taken away now. Bear trap on a rope will not quite land, though. Yopper in a bit of a bad spot here if Phones can keep up the pressure, but he's baited Phones in. It turns out there was a jungler around all along, and it's going to be a kill going the way of Yopper.
And he gets level out some pressure in the lanes because everything seems to be going against them. Let's look at this. Yeah, Magic Felix.
He has got that reset and will pick up the kill.
Yopper's setting this one up.
Yeah, and still has his charge, I believe, on this on Phones. Nowhere to run. Will get
wait a second.
Skull back, but he actually might be looking for a 2 versus 1. Gets one onto Econators, and now he's looking for Yopper, who's running with his little yodel tail between his legs. Good amount of damage still in Phone's kit if he could just find the targets, but doesn't manage to land his shotgun blast, and Yopper might be able to turn this one around. Again, charges on down, hammer smash will finish off the kill. It's 1 for 1, all things considered. Cedrian does get ignited on down. Noxiac underneath the tower, tanking up a little bit too much damage, obvious though. Saves his life with a trigger seed, and here comes the Katarina. Magic Felix sweeps up a kill.
What is going on? It looks like the blue buff is the target. Magic Felix going in, knowing there's no way of stopping him.
Yeah, Magic Felix will get locked up though. Livsian exhausted, but it's not going to make a difference to the damage. Daisy comes on through as Trigger Seed procs onto Magic Felix. Livsian jumps over the wall. Will be able to pull himself to safety once more. Rafa, though, has been found out by Cedrian and might just go down to the Contaminate, which he does.
Well, Daisy's looking for a tower dive now.
Yep, the Trigger Seed going to slow down Sanchez, and obvious charging on in, but he's tanking the tower. Needs to be careful on that one. One more shot would have finished him, but Yopper actually forcing Phones to tank a tower as well. And Yopper, once again,
proceeded to right there, and then looks like Daisy's now going to be able to pressure this tier 1 turret in the bot lane. Very early take here for Euronics as Eco continues his attempt at the counter jungle. You can see Phones trying to be overly aggressive against Yopper, fed the Poppy now 3 kills. There will become a point where he probably won't win the war. Let us know if it is friendship that
Magic Felix is in trouble though. Dragon Rage lands Sonic Wave as well, but flashes away from the tether. And we'll be able to walk away with his life. Maybe going back in though. Trigger Seed means he gets the resets instantly. Livsian's in trouble because Phones has jumped right onto his face and slices him open.
With that concoction of words was pretty grim.
Alright, well, Sanchez now going to be the next one in trouble. Good shockwave, keeps him alive for a millisecond, but Magic Felix shump.
Now Cedrian trying to sneak in here. Can he achieve the submarine twitch?
He's not going to find anyone just yet. Phones is going to be the first one to go down, but Magic Felix is looking for a reset. Can't quite get the kill onto the jungler as Yopper jumps in onto Cedrian. That's going to be 2 kills going the way of Daisy. Gets to give it to a friend as well, so nice little bit of team play coming out. Phones now in a whole heap of trouble. That is going to be Econators and Rafa entering the fray. Eco grabbing that. They're happy to keep this one going, and Magic Felix actually in a fair bit of trouble right now. If Yopper can just keep this one up, Redemption will heal Magic Felix pretty significantly though, and actually Yopper might have just bitten off more than he can chew on this one. He's all alone, and suddenly there are 4 enemies to be dealing with. Slow comes down from Twitch. He's going to be stacking up that damage over time, and there's a final stun. All that's needed for Magic Felix.
5 seconds and 4 members to kill a Poppy with just 2 items and a Ninja Time. But they're still going in onto Cedrian here.
Poor Sanchez, all alone in the world and no one to save him. He's going to go down. Cedrian, Noxiac has been pinned against the wall and might just get finished off. Flash does come on through, gets a shield for himself, but the stun at the last second as well as a Trigger Seed might just keep him alive. Yopper's going to keep chasing that one. Magic Felix with a double kill for himself. Managing to sweep that fight up, and now Yopper, barely any mana remaining, but it's just so darn tanky.
Yeah, but this is going to take another good 17 years of my life to see Poppy die here.
Cedrian is there. As long as Cedrian doesn't take too much damage, they'll be absolutely fine. And in the meantime, we do see Euronics manage to get a kill onto Magic Felix. This actually, to be honest, in 10 minutes time, you'd be right. But 3,000 gold in 20 minutes is...
to lead.
It's significant. It is.
And she looks like she's building more into it. I mean, I have seen this. I have seen AD Katarina from time to time, so...
Yeah, mate, you can take an inhibitor here if you help your team out. He's actually going to charge on through, aiming at Rafa right there. Backs away in the end, appropriately so, but the zoning is there, and this is going to mean an inhibitor goes the way of Euronics Gaming. This could be bad news, or in fact it is bad news for Asus.
Because they've got a really carry. It's
that is true. Well, Yopper has been caught up, but as we've said a few times, he is very, very tanky. With all 5 members, though, go down fairly quickly. Noxiac on this front line will get tethered as well, but the knock-up from Stranglethorns doesn't quite connect. Daisy, no, is going to go down in the end. 50
Daisy!
50 gold into
once more. Looks like a Baron has been started, though, by Asus ROG, trying to do it with just the Zyra plants. And actually, Euronics have no idea this is taking place. Are Asus ROG even in a position where they can do this?
I'm not sure. Sanchez is also there to do damage. Yopper can tank it indefinitely, and here comes Econator and Livesian.
They're going to get it.
They're actually going to get away with this one. Asus ROG with the turnaround play, sneak a Baron away from Europe.
But Poppy is needed elsewhere as, wow, MagiFelix going in.
Yeah, goodbye Sanchez. But there are 4 members there. I'm not sure this is going to go all too well for Yopper. Still has, I mean, the guy is so tanky in these fights. He literally takes no damage, but in the meantime, Phones is on the backline. He's managed to find Rafa. Is going to run away, or Scarl is at least, but Phones keeping alive. Noxiac keeping him shielded on that one. And now MagiFelix, oh, perfect timing on the jump. Yopper charges, immediately presses S in a moment of pure tilt.
He did flash. So,
oh, did he flash? I thought it was his heroic charge.
He flashed, so you can imagine why he might be slightly tilted after that play.
I'd be fuming.
Anyway, look at the ice scenario. Obvious and MagiFelix now trying to go after Eco.
Yeah, I fear you may be in trouble, Eco. He's going to go down. MagiFelix grabs his 10th kill of the game. Almost disappointed he didn't go for Medjai's at this point. Phone's in trouble. The shield is not going to be enough as Yopper gets another kill for himself. In fact, it was Livesian who will finally go down as MagiFelix is sweeping up these fights, getting the resets and getting even more gold for himself. Cedrian to get credit for that fight.
Sounds like the Ivan too. So I was getting ahead of myself there.
Yeah, it's Ivan. It's Ivan. That skin has some odd sound effects to it, but
as you can see, this is where the commentary has descended to.
Phone's actually getting locked up here. He's not very tanky at all. Knock up onto a few. Daisy on the front line trying to tank up, but it's Econators to grab the first kill of the fight. Cedrian fairly low, as well as Noxiac. And Yopper, who has been, honestly, a shining beacon of light for Asus ROG in this game so far. He's been so difficult for them to deal with. He's going to be heading up towards this top lane. Should be able to clear away the minion waves. Livesian has found Noxiac out in the end. That kill's going to go the way of Sanchez. And Obvious will drop as well. Yopper getting himself a bit of kill
credit. Could Eco find the Q? Yes, he can.
Just be careful, Eco, because that's not a 1v1 that you can win. And MagiFelix almost committing there. Will actually get stunned against the wall by Yopper, who... Yopper definitely cannot die at this point in the game, especially 1v1. And now MagiFelix in a bit of trouble, is going to get buffed up by his Maw, but it's not enough to keep flying. Econators will have that smite available. Livesian, though, starting even more fights. Look at the damage onto Cedrian, but Phone's returning that comfortably.
Yeah, but looks like Infernal Drake should go over to Eco. Yopper there as that big front line. Actually going to back out here because the rest of ESG have turned up. This is your one victory, Asus ROG. Don't let it slip.
Yopper still battling away on that front line right now. Livesian still not going to be around for another 25 seconds. Can we see a steal come on through? No, we can't, is the answer. Obvious. Noxiac now on this front line, actually tanking the tower as well. The invulnerability will pull him safely. It's not a tower, it's actually just a large plant. But Yopper walking on forwards.
That's a distinction that's hard to make, right?
There goes Noxiac on this one. Daisy rooted up. Will be finished off shortly. Yopper getting a double knock up here. Phones may well be the target, but Yopper then immediately knocks him away. Nice shockwave. Cedrian goes down. This could be a good fight for Asus. MagiFelix will get a reset though, and now he's looking for Rafa as well. Will get the double kill, and he's looking for more as well. Yopper's incredibly low, but just don't do enough damage to finish him off. And actually, that's another kill. This is going to be going the way of Euronics surely at this rate. Livesian, the last man from...
They have got some AD here behind them, so they should be able to get 2 inhibitors comfortably off the back of that engage. Wolves.
Yeah, but there's a difference between training and actually being in them.
True.
Well, redemption used here just for a little bit of sustain, or in fact, I think it was an enemy redemption, but either way, Yoppa charges on in. There's the first kill for Cedric.
Look at that damage!
Just about escapes with his life. 4-man shockwave, but there's just no follow-up available. Rafa was the only one to go down for ROG so far. Yoppa now falls since he was stood in between 5 people and a Daisy. Now Baron will surely be on the cards for Euronics. Can we see a miracle steal? It certainly doesn't feel hopeful.
Well, we've seen it before. Eco has the ability to get across the wall. He does go in here. They're going to take him down. He does go down. This should
It was
be
a
Baron.
bold play, Cotton, and we saw with it out. This is going to be the first one dropping, and now they'll rotate possibly to the mid lane, possibly just straight up look for the Nexus. This could be the cusp, the beginning of the end right now for Asus ROG. Euronics pushing on forwards. Yoppa going to be the target. It's very tanky though as Cedric grabs a kill onto Rafa. Shockwave onto a few, but Cedric finds himself a double. Will be able to finish off Yoppa as well. It's in fact obvious that he gets that one for himself. And obviously this is going to be the game. Euronics managed to take it in the end. I was going to say, and what a game.